Alright guys, so in this article we're going to talk about how to plan the topic. And in the previous lecture we have done the research. Now it is the time to execute our plan. Now it is the time to start planning it, that how we are going to write our topic and how we are going to approach our topic. So for that, after the research, you have prepared a document one, which is your rough draft. It's just like that, right? So you went on the internet and you have found the 15 websites regarding that topic. For example, I went on the internet and I found some first 15 website, or you can go for 10 website on the internet, and I found some common bad postures and an easy solution to fix them, right? After that, I took out all the necessary information. I took out the common bad postures, I read about it, and I shortlisted them, right? And after that, I wrote the negative effects. I gave it a look, and then I have to also figure out that how to fix the bad postures, right? So I gathered all the information. Now what you have to do is to determine, the first step is determine the word count, right? So how you can determine the word count? It may be asked by your client on a freelancing platform, or if you're writing for yourself, you have to really look at what your top competitor is writing, right? If your top competitor is writing for 1,000 words, you have to go on 1,000 words, or at least 1,500 words, not more than 1,500 words. I think it would be fine if you just write for 1,000 word article of your top competitor to 1,200 to 1,500 words, right? So the first step is determine the word count. You have determined the word count, absolutely great. Now the next step is you have to determine the outline of the article. So determine the outline of the article, as there are two things which were already in the article. The first one was the common bad poster. So that is a must including thing, and I have included the common bad postures in my article. So I have given around 40% of my weightage to the common bad postures, right? And then an easy solution to fix them. That's going to take around 30% of my article. So let's say if it's a 1,000 word article, let me just go to my calculator real quick. Okay, if it's a 1,000 word article, then I have to give around 40% of my article to my main body, which is some common bad postures, right? The first part of my main body. So minus around 400 words, which is 40% of the word, which is going to be 400%. So minus 400. So 400 is going to be our main body. And then for the second part of our main body, we're going to dedicate at least 30% of our article, right? 20 to 30%. So for that, for the remaining 600, we are going to minus around let's say 25%, 30. Let's say, okay, let's go with 300, right? So yeah, so now we have just left 300 words. We have minused our two main parts of our topic, and now we still have 300 words left. 40% of my article, or 400 of my words, are for my part of the first part of my topic, and for the second part of my topic, I'm going to dedicate 30% of my article. So that includes 70% of my article. Then I'm going to write a 100-word introduction, because in these kind of topics, a 100-word article is must. Introduction is must. So I'm going to write a 100-word introduction, and then I'm gonna have to obviously write a conclusion for it. So conclusion is going to be top 0.5% of the article, right? So which means around 60 words. As you can see, I have written an introduction, a conclusion of 60 words. So that is also included in it. Now I have to write some other things, such as what are the negative effects. So as you can see, that the negative effects are not directly included in the bad posture topic, but obviously it is very directly proportional to our context of the topic. So I'm going to write at least 200 word negative effect of the articles in my outline. So 40% to the first part of my topic, 30% to my second part of the topic, around 20% to some topics which are directly proportional to the first one, and 10% to my introduction and conclusion, right? So that's how you are going to weight. So, okay, can I write it here? I guess I can. So 40%, right? No, I can't write it here. So maybe I have to write it here. So let me just pull up another slide for you guys. So 40%, not, that's dollars, 40% plus 30% plus 20% to the topic which is directly going to be proportional to my article, and then 10% to the introduction and conclusion. So main topic, right? So okay, fine. So, and that's going to be, yeah, so that's 20% is going to be for some relevant topic, you can call it some topic that is okay, and 10% for the introduction and conclusion equals 20%. Alright, so that's how you're gonna weight your article, and that's how you're gonna plan it. So that's how you're gonna do the planning, and that's an easy way to do it. Just do it like that, and just put your word count, determine the word count, determine the outline, give enough word count to your main body, and you have to write 100 word conclusion, introduction, and that's how it's gonna go. So yeah, that's all about our planning. Now we're gonna go to our introduction, and that's going to be a very, very important thing after planning, because that's the first thing we're going to do after writing or after doing the planning. So stick around for the planning part of our article, and yeah, great, see you.